Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Angie. Welcome back, or welcome if you've never seen my face before. Today I'm going to be taking part in this challenge kind of thing where it's called Life in a Day, hence the name of the video. Basically what you do is input a video of what you do on July 25th, which is today, and then I think it's this like video producer or someone in the film industry goes through all these submissions and then picks out pieces of the videos that he likes. So that is what I am doing today. I'm making my submission. So it is now 9:33 a.m. I woke up like at 7:45 I think. Nothing, I just had breakfast and I'm going to be doing my hair, and I was just looking at my white hair. I'm gonna be doing my hair and makeup, and then I'm going to pick out some outfits because I'm going to make my way over to the Miami Beach downtown area. I have some spots in mind that I want to take pictures in, and I really like doing this because I don't really go out that much, and I feel like in the years I've lived in Miami I haven't really seen much of it. So I'm gonna make it a goal for this year to find different spots that I've never been to and go maybe different restaurants or whatever it may be. So today I'm gonna be going to the Olympia Theatre, the Hotel Gale, and the Faena Hotel. In the Olympia Theatre there's like this really nice storefront, not storefront, like a facade, and it has like a retro vibe with really pretty colors. So I'm gonna take pictures there, and then the area surrounding, I feel like it looks like New York, so I'm gonna go there. And then at the Hotel Gale they have this really vintage car and a really nice facade too with like the hotel sign, and then their lobby is nice too, so I'm gonna get some pictures there. And the Faena, they have this exhibition called Gone But Not Forgotten, where it's the skeleton of a woolly mammoth made, I don't know if it's made out of gold or wrapped in gold or something, and it's in this glass case, so it's like humongous and it looks really good. And also I want to see if I can maybe go into the pool area, which I know is really nice, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. Now, one thing I do want to mention is because of the whole coronavirus, in Miami there's a fine if you're not wearing a mask. So that might be a little bit of an issue because I don't really want to take pictures with a mask on. I'm gonna try to like walk around in my mask obviously, and then when I'm actually gonna take the pictures, then I'll take it off, take the pictures, and then put it back on. But if I see like any cops or anything like that, or if there's a lot of people, I won't do that. I'll just keep my mask on, I guess. So yeah, that's basically the plan for the morning time. Then I have class, which is online right now. So that's from 1 to 4:30, so I have to be back by then. And then around 5 p.m. I'm gonna be taking pictures of a class of 2020 senior. I did a giveaway on my photography account on Instagram, which my photography is at manuelang.photo. I'll put that right here on screen, and if I can I'll also link it over here, but if not then the link is in the description. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking pictures of this senior at her school. I'm excited. I just want to get some good shots. We have a 2-hour photo shoot which consists of 2 locations, so we're gonna do an hour at her school and then an hour in my like little studio setup. So I'll be showing you guys a little bit of that if she's okay with it, of course. And she actually has a YouTube channel too, so I'm guessing she will be okay with it, but hers is a little different from mine, so I'll probably end up leaving her links in the description. All right, so I'm gonna get started with my hair and makeup. Also, I forgot to mention, the reason I wanted to wear Miami is not only because I've spent so many years here and I feel like I don't know it, but also because since my plan is to move to Europe, I want to make sure I get a good taste of Miami before I actually leave.
Alright, so we are near the Olympia Theatre. There's this little like parking garage nearby, and I came here because I couldn't find any parking on the street. So there's also actually a really pretty view from the parking garage. So I'm gonna take some pictures here, and then I'm gonna head over to the Olympia Theatre and then the Ingraham Building. Let's do this. I have my little setup here. We have been here for like 15 minutes and the sun is scorching. It is not a good idea to take pictures at 12 because the sun is right in the middle and it creates some really harsh shadows. But I planned on coming earlier and I didn't plan accordingly because I took way too long to get ready and pick the outfits. So I'm gonna head over to the Ingraham Building now, I think, or maybe the Olympia Theatre. We'll see. Okay, we are at the Ingraham Building and it's right there. That's what it looks like. So I'm gonna take some pictures here first.
Then I switched over to a different angle of the Ingraham Building. I walked less than a block to get across to the Olympia Theatre and shot some pictures here. Then I tried out a different angle, more from the side, and I thought these came out so much better. Next in line was the Gale Hotel, but when I got here I realized the car wasn't there anymore. I don't know why, so don't ask me. But I did see some other cool places around that area. I saw the Cadet Hotel with a bit of a retro vibe and some greenery as well. And then about a block away was Soundscape Park. This park had some really cool structures wrapped around the trees, and I thought it would look nice in pictures. Then we went over to the Faena, and this was probably my favorite place. The exhibition looked sick, and the place was almost completely empty, so it was easier to get the pictures here. I could have gotten to the pool, but at this point I already had so many pictures and I was tired, and it wasn't really as pretty as I thought.
Hey guys, so the vlog camera died, so I'm on my big camera now. It's a big girl camera. And I am done taking the pictures. I'm exhausted. I've been doing this for like 4 hours probably. So I'm just gonna go pick up some food and then go home. The sun is scorching hot, so it wasn't an easy task. But I'm excited. I think I got some really nice pictures.
I forgot to mention, but my class got cancelled for the day, and after going home, I changed and got ready to head out to the senior photo shoot. We took some pictures at her school, and then we headed over to my studio.
Viola.
No, Alejandra. Stop.
No pictures, please. Guys, I hijacked Angelica's vlog. Let me just say she's doing a great job. I love her, my queen. She's
Estoy sudando.
Está haciendo magia porque las fotos están quedando muy buenas. ¿Verdad, Rodolfo?
Yep.
This is the mess that we made.
No, but the pictures came out cool. It's worth it.
Alright guys, I have had one hell of a day to reach those goals someday, and also just to tour my own city, because while I'm here I might as well take advantage of it. I don't want to later on in life regret not seeing the city I live in and being like, oh, if I lived there for so long, why did I not see more of it? Why didn't I not walk around the streets more? I don't know. I think it's really the little things that count. Like, even though I didn't really do much, I just took pictures. I'm gonna have these pictures to look back on, and I'm gonna be able to recall this day, which I actually did things I really enjoy. So then after the pictures, I had a quick lunch, and then I headed out to the photo shoot. I not only enjoy taking pictures because it's like a hobby of mine, like I really like creating something from start to finish, but I also really enjoy getting to know people and, you know, experiencing different perspectives on things. And, you know, throughout a photo shoot, we don't just take pictures and tell the person what to do. We also like talk. I get to know the people or the person if it's just one person, and I really enjoy doing photo shoots. And yeah, I honestly had a really good time. I was scared because the other day I did a photo shoot with my sister, and I feel like it was very awkward like telling her how to pose. Even though it's my sister, I didn't really have any poses in mind. I didn't plan properly. I didn't get prepared. And so when it came time to taking the pictures, we were both kind of like looking online, like, oh, how can she pose and things like that. So this time I made sure to do some research beforehand, have some poses in mind already. I watched some YouTube videos on how to pose your clients, and honestly it was really helpful because I feel like I was on top of my game. I was always telling her how to pose. Sometimes I would just look at her and like whatever she was doing was fine, but other times I was telling her what poses to do. And then at the end, eventually, when we were doing the studio shots, when we ran out of ideas, I would honestly pick up my phone, and I had saved some poses in my albums. So I looked through those really quickly, and then I was like, oh, we can do this one. And she actually enjoyed that too. And she was really nice, and she said she really liked the pictures from like what I was showing her on the camera. So I'm really happy. So anyways, getting right on to the questions. So the first question is, what do you love? Honestly, what don't I love? There's a lot of things I love and I'm grateful for and everything. I definitely love, this is a hard question because I don't know how superficial or deep to be with it. Travel, photography, graphic design, family and friends, the support system that I have, and I'm really grateful for the opportunities I've had in life, from being able to get out of my country at a good time when I was able to grow in the US and experience things that I know some of my family members have not been able to do yet. I love, like I said, creating something from beginning to end, like pictures. I can help a person figure out the location, the outfit, the makeup, everything, and then take the pictures and compose them however I like, and then being able to edit them and create a final picture that looks amazing. Honestly, there's so much I love. I love YouTube, I love my family, I love my boyfriend, I love fashion, travel. Travel is like my passion. I love it. When I go too long without traveling, I feel like I'm missing something, and I know not everyone has that opportunity, so I definitely want to take advantage of that. But anyways, there's so many things I love. What do you fear? I fear a couple of things. One, being ignorant. I never want to be ignorant, and sometimes I feel like I am, and that really concerns me. Like, I don't want to be an ignorant person. I really want to make it a habit of mine to do more research, because as it is, I do feel like I'm ignorant in some topics that I shouldn't be ignorant in. So I really need to, that is one thing I really want to work on this year, and becoming not ignorant, because I really don't want to end up an ignorant person, a superficial person. That's not who I want to be. Another thing I fear is being lonely. Even though at this time in life, I do think I'm a pretty lonely person. Yes, I have my family and I have my boyfriend, but I don't really have any friends. Like, I have some acquaintances, people who used to be my friends, people who were my friends in high school, but I don't have any friends that I really, obviously my boyfriend is my best friend, and my sister too, we're so close and I love talking to her, but like people who either aren't related to me or aren't my boyfriend. And right now I don't really mind it because I'm getting a lot of time to work on myself, but I don't want to end up this way. Like, I want to be as social as I can. I want to be a social butterfly. I want people to think of me as the life of the party. And right now that's not who I am, but it's fine, we'll get there. And I'm not saying what I have isn't enough, I just want to do better. I want to improve. I fear not accomplishing my dreams. I don't really have like set in stone dreams that I want to accomplish regarding my career goals and things like that, but I do have like certain points in life that I really want to accomplish, and it would really, I feel like, hurt me if I didn't go through with those. If I wasn't able to travel as much as I can. I fear getting stuck in one place, whether it's traveling or a mindset or anything really. I just don't want to be standstill ever. I want to grow all the time, personally, develop new skills, develop knowledge. I want to constantly be learning. I want to learn many languages. I know 3 languages, and that is nothing compared to where I want to be. I fear not growing. What would I like to change? I think there's certain aspects of society that I would like to change. I don't even know if these questions are supposed to be like about me or just in general or about the world, but I'm answering them to the best of my ability. So what would I like to change? Certain aspects of society, like I said. I think sometimes, I'm not gonna say that this doesn't include me, I'm just saying maybe this is me, maybe this is not. Sometimes people are quick to judge. Sometimes people are hurtful in the things they say. I think there's a lot of fighting and drama and conflict in the world that is unnecessary. Obviously, every story has 2 sides. To each their own, each person can have their opinions. But try to be as kind as you can and try to actually investigate all the sides to each topic, each subject, before you actually, not before you come to a conclusion, because that's something we do without even thinking of, but before you voice your opinions. I think we should all become more educated. Not as in manners, I mean, yeah, that too, manners are important, but this includes me. I would like for everyone to become more knowledgeable, look more into the things that you speak about, do more research. Sometimes I'm scared to voice my opinions because I feel like I don't know enough. Well, for example, Black Lives Matter, I honestly have been quiet about it, and I kind of regret that, but at the same time I think I should just do my research. I've been quiet about it because I'm scared I don't know enough to speak on behalf of that issue. And I know people say being quiet is choosing a side, but I rather become more knowledgeable on an issue before I go and spread information that might not be correct. I really want to dig into this topic more and actually find out more information, but I haven't done that, and that's no one's fault but mine. But those are things I want to change about society. Basically, I want us to learn more, become more knowledgeable, and have reasoning behind the things we say, instead of just saying hurtful, harmful things without thinking it twice. And lastly, what's in my pocket? Physically, nothing, because I don't have pockets right now. Figuratively, I think the power to grow, power to learn, and the power to love. Basically, that's what's in my pocket, because everything you need is within you. You are capable of the things that you want to achieve. I knew since the beginning how long of a process this was gonna be. I knew this wasn't gonna last. I knew quarantine wasn't gonna be for like 2 weeks, when people actually believed that. I knew that it was gonna be a good couple of months at least, because I was looking at Europe and at other countries and seeing how long their process was and what it consisted of, and I already knew that was gonna happen here. But even then, I could have started working on my YouTube and all my goals back then at the beginning of quarantine. And even though I sort of did, I did a couple projects here and there, I didn't really finish anything and I didn't get anywhere. And then once my company that I work at opened up again, and I went back to work, we were there for a little bit, and then they decided to close again. Not because of the county or anything, just their decision, because they were not financially stable enough to keep us all there. So they decided to close again until things normalize, which don't know how normal things will be getting. But I've been home for like 3 weeks now, without a job, and honestly I haven't been looking much, so that's another thing. But I've been really taking these 3 weeks so much more seriously than the last time I was quarantined. I've been working on my photography like you saw today, but mostly on my YouTube, my Instagram, my fitness, and my health. I have already posted 2 consecutive YouTube videos, and this will probably be the 3rd. Not probably, this will be the 3rd. I've made that a habit of mine. Don't say if, say when, and it's worked out for me. I've become more organized. I've been planning my days, my meals, I've been making calendars. I've been using so many organizational tools, it's insane. But I am going to make it this time. I'm going to actually make it a habit, make myself a routine. I've been waking up. I can't say I've been 100% with it because I haven't. I try to wake up early, and usually the first thing I do is make my bed. A lot of people say that's a really important thing you should do. So I make my bed, and then I go to the bathroom, you know, brush my teeth. Then I'll go downstairs, and my routine, what it should look like from what I think. So it's like wake up, work out, eat breakfast, shower, and get to work, basically. So that's what my goal is. I haven't really been keeping up to it lately, but I have been pulling through with my other goals. So I don't really take that much importance into it. I haven't been working out and eating well as much this week because I think it's consuming too much of my time that I would rather use into my YouTube, my Instagram, and my personal growth and organizational skills and photography and all these things. So I haven't really been prioritizing that, but I do want to eventually find a balance where I can do all that. I can eat healthy meals, work out every day, keep up with YouTube and Instagram. So that is it for this video because I ramble too much, and yes, my videos have been really long lately, but I think that's just part of my personality. Like, I talk a lot and it's just me. So people say to be yourself on YouTube. Well, me talking a lot is me being myself. Some people are like, your videos are too long. No one's gonna want to watch them. And I'm here thinking, at first I was thinking, yeah, I should make them shorter. But to an extent, because I think me talking a lot is my personality. So if people are gonna not want to subscribe to my channel just because I talk a lot, that's for the better, because I'm going to talk a lot and I'm going to want to be myself and do the things I love doing. So I'd rather have an audience that really enjoys me than changing myself for everyone to like me. I'd rather have a group of people who really enjoy who I am and what I do. Anyways, I feel like this was a really, really deep video. Hopefully we'll get featured in the Life in a Day compilation or whatever. But if not, I think that's cool too, because we got a really nice deep conversation. Let me know your thoughts on today's video. I'm thinking maybe I can do some videos on how I take pictures of myself, maybe how to pose, maybe some photography stuff. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I might be doing some polls on Instagram to see what you guys want to see, whether it's photography stuff, maybe fashion, maybe I don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys have any ideas on what you want to see, more DIYs, more fashion, how to accessorize, how to pose, how to take pictures of yourself, leave that all in the comments. Please check out my Instagram because I've been working really hard on it, so I'll put that up right here, a little preview. If you want to go check out the pictures I took of Alejandra today, they'll be on my photography page, my photography Instagram, and probably my website soon enough. So my photography page is manuelange.photo. You can check that out. Check out my website, my photography website. If you live in the area and you want to book me, I would be more than happy to take your pictures. Like, please. That would make me so happy. So as always, please give this video a like if you enjoy this type of content. Subscribe if you want to see more of my face. Ring the bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. And check out all my social medias linked down below. I'll see you guys.